hope all is well. Just recently released by the NAR is their 2021 research report on home buyer and seller generational trends. This may be one of the most important research pieces of the year as it deals with a variety of topics for those who are serious about their craft and want to operate as a professional. A link to this report will be provided in this week's News You Can Use and in the weekly digest that comes out at the end of the week. The report is over 140 pages long, so for those who are curious but don't want the full Monty, Dr. Jessica Lentz of NAR Research was interviewed on Washington Journal, which is a C-SPAN production. A link to her interview and her insights into the real estate market, generational trends, family formation, interest rates, and student debt will also be available to those who are interested. I have known Jessica and her husband TJ for more than a decade and can tell you she is one smart individual who really is interested in the members. Speaking of NAR, in 2 weeks, your national governance meetings will begin. The spectrum of meetings open to the members includes information on policy and regulations, education, professional standards, young professional network, appraisals, and commercial real estate, to name a few topics. Registration is free. Information on registering can be found at nar.realtor or at gpbr.com. Market data. Better than last year, not as good as 2 years ago, pretty much sums it up. The only thing lower than the current mortgage rates is the availability of inventory. Make sure your buyers are pre-approved, ready to make a quick decision, and in considering how to best draft an offer, know as much as you can about the seller. I am aware of a recent transaction that was $10,000 less than other offers, but provided closing and possession concessions that got the lower offer accepted. Programs and classes. The CIPS designation classes start the last week of April, which is next week. Also, for those interested in supporting Guardian Angels medical service dogs, a new link on our website allows you to use it to make your contribution and be assured of getting the appropriate tax deduction for your contribution. We are currently working on funding for Barker, named for our friend Judy Barker, who passed away toward the end of last year. These dogs, considered medical devices, produce almost instantaneous results for an individual who, as a first responder or member of the armed services, has offered themselves in a variety of ways that allows us to do what we do. It's only appropriate that we give back to them. Michigan Realtors Broker Summit is the 28th of this month and will be a 2.5-hour program. Those attending the program will earn 2 hours of legal con ed. Cost is $30. On that note, I'm going to conclude. Suspecting a shorter message of important stuff is better than a longer message with filler. As always, be productive, successful, and profitable, and be safe. Goodbye.